Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And
now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
There's the whistle. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely spread. And it's Valverde. Now there's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the upright. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in, must be! He's had a shot! And he's done it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
20 minutes is number 9.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played into space. That's really well cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
And Messi! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. And it's Valverde. And he shoots! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, good effort! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Messi. And a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And it's Modric. Cucurella. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, that's superb. Now, who's going to be first to this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. What a throw in. Space for him to turn and look.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up 1 goal so far. That's destined for the flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, it's come loose. And again! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And that is all they have time for.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say Deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. Away we go again. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Not the most convincing of passes. Now he's off and running. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. He is through here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. Throw in.
United, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi.
And it's
number
Modric.
19, Federico
It's a good foot in there.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number
Played
9,
out towards the right wing.
Kane.
He's found a way
Number
through.
21,
He's shifting. Shoots!
number 14, Phil Foden. Number 8,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
after 61 minutes is number 14.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Phil Foden.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So
Substitution.
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
The
here.
attendance for this match
So
was
now the difference is 3.
71,898.
Foden gets on his bike and on the move. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Kane. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cucurella. Cucurella scooting forward. Mbappe looking for the run. Cucurella puts them all in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this
Substitution
team
in
is very
progress.
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Tries a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Foden. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dybala. Pinches it off him. Joaquin Munoz. Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Joaquin Munoz. There's the header! Well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So could they be onto something here? Isco, played out to the left flank. It's come to nothing.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Cucurella tries to pass it through. And they've got rid. Joaquin Munoz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Time added on 4 minutes. Isco. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. And this is Kane. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.